Hi Capricorn, welcome your monthly reading for the month of January, and I am super late cause of some stuff. Yeah, I'll whatever. Let's see what's up with you, Capricorn, for the month of January. What's up with you? Okay, Capricorn, for the January. Capricorn for the January. What's up with you? What's the main energy for you, Capricorn? What are the events? What's up with you? How are you doing in the January energy? Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords. Okay. Yeah, basically the energy of a complete breakdown, everything just collapsing. We have the Strength reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Three of Wands. Okay? Well. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, basically you're just like done. You're just completely like, okay, there's nothing I can do, like I am done. I get this energy of like something collapsing like just in front of your eyes, and you're just like you wanna do something about this, but you're just like, okay, just whatever, just I would just wait for it to collapse to the end, and then whatever. I just don't care about this anymore. Okay, I just don't have strength for this right now. So yeah, it's just like looking like you're just completely giving up, because you're just like having probably like this breakdown, and you're just like, well, honey, no, I don't have strength for that, not today. Yeah, you're just completely like stop putting in the energy into that, any kind of action on that. I feel you'll be just like looking at the future, what can be done next after this, because this thing, you just know it's kind of like a lost thing, and you're just like already looking what will be your next step, because that thing is already, it's still collapsing, but you already know if there's nothing out of it that can be done. I don't say there can be, but this is the how you see that. There's nothing you can, you think like there's nothing you can do about this. So you're already looking at the future and for the next step you wanna make. You already just like realizing all of the events that happened that made all of this happen. So yeah, and you're just like done. You wanna like learn your mistakes from this, but other than that, you're done. Let's see. Some kind of clarification, in-depth meaning for Capricorn in the January. Okay. We have the World reversed. Yeah, you're just like waiting for another cycle to start, okay? You're just like in between cycles, I would say. You're just waiting for this cycle to finally end so you can start something new. We have the Nine of Wands reverse. Yeah, you just don't see like there's any other option to kind of get out of this. We have the Ace of Wands reverse again. Yeah, you just don't see any kind of reason even to act on it or make it stop or try to save the situation or even think about solution for it. Yeah, the Star, the Two of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you just feel like there's no hope for that. Yeah, there's just like literally no hope for that, no way out of this. So you're just like completely giving up on this. You know, like there's nothing that can bring it back to balance or to normal or whatever. Like what is done, and okay. But it might also be the effect of this mental breakdown, because I see you like going through some hard time. Like mentally, where you're like completely losing faith and you're already like looking at the next chapter of your life and like awaiting on it. What else? For Capricorn, one more card for Capricorn for January. What else is in depth? Yeah, we have a Four of Cups reversed. I mean reversed. Yeah, Yeah, you're just like, I mean, just look at her. Like, she's just like throwing this cup, or just because like this kind of apathy, like, okay, nothing I can do about this. Okay, I guess I could just say goodbye and move on to the next cups. Okay, just like bye. But yeah, that's basically the energy I'm getting. Let's see what kind of clarity you can gain on that situation. That would kind of help you, Capricorn, in January. What would help you? What kind of clarity on that situation you can gain in January for Capricorn? What kind of clarification can you get for Capricorn in the January? Okay. We have the moon. Yeah, it just seemed like there's thin line between delusion and reality in this case. So it's really hard to say for you and for me if that's something that is just in your head, or yeah, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, again, yeah, you're just waiting for something. You're just waiting for the next thing to start, for something, some kind of a message. What next? Okay, after this, because you know there's no way you can fix the situation, or play kind of role in it to, you know, even try to fix it. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're just like done. You're just like ready to go and do something new. You're just like waiting for something new to start already, because you're just like done. You don't even want to think if that is just delusion and your kind of breakdown energy, or is it true, like there's really no way out. You're just like, you're just too, as I said, you're just too tired. You just don't have strength to even think about this. You're just like completely done, like whatever. I don't care if that's just in my head. I don't care if it's real. I'm just done. I don't have strength even to deal with that situation right now. Here we have Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're just done. You're just completely done. Like, there's no way out. There's no way you can even try to fix it. At least if that's how you think. Okay, and we have a Four of Wands and the Lovers. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just you kind of appreciating the moments in this situation if there were any. But yeah, you just right now, you just kind of like, you know, focusing on other stuff, and I feel like you are waiting for committing to something else right now. Because you are right now like just like don't. I mean, if that's a relationship, you will be even thinking if you want to even be in the next relationship. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but you'll be just like questioning this path. I mean, if you're, for example, like in some kind of career stuff, and you'll be even questioning your career path in that sense, you know, like you'll be questioning your commitment to something in this case. Yeah, and I also feel like you'll be really like careless in the month of January. It might go in wrong or right way, who knows, but yeah, you're just like done. You just like don't care, and you have just like, you're just done because you don't have strength to even deal with that. You just like this on this yeah, you just like on this probably like breakdown energy, like, oh my god, I am just so done. I have just like completely no strength to deal with that. I feel like you'll be trying to really take things like slowly and like focus on doing careless stuff, you know, like just like, you know, kind of isolate yourself from other situation, because you just don't have strength to deal with that. You just let it end and unfold on its own. Okay, you just don't care at all, and you don't have any expectations or any, you know. Also, there might be something about them making a decision with this Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. It might be probably tricky, and I feel like maybe you'll be like juggling between decisions, or as I said, there's something about deciding about commitment you're making and what's next. If you even want to continue that journey, if you want to continue, if that's, because as I said, this situation may be, for example, about career path, about career, and you'll be just like thinking, okay, do I even want this career path anymore? Do I want to really play in that? Do I really want to deal with that crap? And you'll be just like questioning your future and your next step and your commitment and some kind of decision, because there's something about decision, there's something about you not knowing necessarily where to put your energy into. Yeah, because you just don't know maybe what is right for you at this moment. because everything just seemed like, just like you don't know what to do because you don't have even strength to think about it. Just say there's a lot of kind of energy of waiting for the next step, like waiting for this unknown and waiting just to start something new, and like waiting. Okay, let's see what kind of spiritual message comes in the January for Capricorn. What kind of spiritual message comes in January for Capricorn? Okay, that's too much. That's too much. But we have we have the wheel and 9 of swords. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very cool energy. Very cool energy. So we have basically like as I said, end of the cycle. It's a change coming in. It's like the end and the beginning at the same time. Oh my God. I just love that card. I don't know if anyone feels the same, but this card. It's just like, I mean, look, oh my God, it's so cool. It's like, he just like looks at you and he's just like, look, there's something coming, something unknown, but there's like this thing coming. I don't know if you get me, but either way, there's like this ending and that brings a new beginning into something. Probably it might be related to those decisions. And just enjoying something. I mean, I feel like you'll be just like feeling relieved in your own way. It will maybe it won't resonate with all of you, but some of you, I feel like you'll be actually feeling relieved that this thing will not work out. Okay. I don't know. I just get that energy from some of you, and you'll be just like, it will be weird maybe for others, but you'll be just like celebrating this ending, this thing collapsing, because it will be just like, oh my God, actually, I don't even know if I wanted to be in that position, if I wanted to even commit into that, if I think about this, okay? And you'll be kind of like celebrating it. It may be weird, but you'll be just like, whatever. I'm kind of relieved that it ended and now I can start something new. However, yeah, there's basically like a energy of change coming, and like ending and beginning at once, because I see like this thing didn't even yet ended and you are already thinking of your next step of future. Okay, what kind of spiritual message comes in the January for Capricorn? What kind of spiritual message comes in January for Capricorn? We have the Death. Yeah. Oh yes. Basically the meaning of this card is what doesn't serve you anymore has to go. Okay, so I feel like, as I said, oh my God, it's just like, as I said, some of you might really feel relieved from this ending, okay? Not all of you, of course, but some of you, I just get the feeling like you'll be relieved. Either way, you'll be already like done with that, because as I said, it might be probably the reason why you're having like this breakdown energy and like this, you'll be just like feeling weak because of that, and it will be just like draining you out. And I feel like it will be a good kind of ending for some of you, even if you don't feel that way about this right now. It might be in the future that you will notice that it was actually toxic for some of you, and you'll be relieved because it will be some kind of good ending, okay? That maybe this thing didn't serve you from the beginning. Okay. Okay, a lot of cards pop out. Okay, so we have like the Word. We have 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, whatever you call it. The Star. And 9 of Swords. Okay, so basically it will be like you will see all of your opportunities again, and that's why we have here like this, the 3 of Wands. You'll be just like seeing all of the opportunities you have right now for this new beginning. That's why you'll be like reviewing. It will not be like you will have opportunities, but you'll be reviewing your opportunities for the future. Like as I said, you'll be already thinking of your next step. What will be your next step? Okay, in January. Yeah, you just like. You'll be just like looking objectively at the situation, because you'll be tired of kind of being involved in this situation. Like it will just like completely drain you out, and you'll be just like, you know what? It's not for me. I am done with that. And you'll be just like thinking objectively, and that's why you'll be wanting to already plan out your next step, so you can already like have expectations and you can be already involved in the future, so you can kind of look objectively at this thing, at the situation that is collapsing right now. have a lot of kind of objectiveness, a lot of kind of like looking at things objectively and like looking for the future, for your options, what can be done, what can be your next step. Yeah, you'll be just like seeing this thing that is collapsing like something already done. Like there's nothing you can do, there's nothing you are planning on doing. However, yeah. Yeah, okay, next. We have Ten of Souls, which is telling you basically there will be this kind of realization about something. This kind of realization, something to do with having an eye kind of like creating something new, you know, like this kind of faith for something new. Like you're already done with that, you're already like putting energy into something new, okay? Like yeah, you're done, you're like done. And I feel like you'll be like reflecting on mistakes you made in this situation, so you don't like kind of make them again in the future. And once you realize those mistakes, you're already done, okay? I know my mistakes, this is already done, I move on, I learned my lesson, okay? So this would be this kind of realization, okay? As of this realization might be what will bring you this kind of breakdown. I don't know what this will be about, but yeah, it might be more personal. Yeah, there's something about. Let me actually read the meaning of this card. I will check out the meaning of this card. Yeah, that card is basically mean like endings and beginnings, which is basically the same meaning as this card. So yeah, it's basically like the one thing is ending, but you're already like gaining benefits from the other thing that you're already starting, okay? So it's like a very continuous thing. There won't be any kind of break in between. You're already like instantly, when you are in the middle of this thing, you're already starting the other thing, okay? So that's the energy I'm getting. You'll be already putting your energy into something else. Okay. Let me pull out for you the angel's advice, the whatever advice, just advice for you, message for you for January, Capricorn. You can interpret this on your own. Okay. Perfect. No need to worry, okay? So that's the message for you. You can interpret this on your own. No need to worry. And one more card, message advice for Capricorn for January. One more advice, one more message for Capricorn in January. Capricorn in January. What's one more card of advice we can get for Capricorn in January? What's one more card of advice or message? Message advice for Capricorn. Okay, be assertive, okay? Okay, so whatever that means to you, okay? I think the message was pretty clear. So I hope it brought you some clarity, even if you are just like in the far behind the middle of the month. However, yeah, have a great month and thank you so much for watching. Yep, take care. Bye bye.